Alright, so we are for our week 2 of the draft jam. Going up against Amel, someone we faced quite a few times now, and unfortunately don't have the greatest record against. I am going to be leading Ogerpon because it is Sash lead Ogerpon, so we might as well. Now, I do have Encore rather than Taunt, and that might bite me. Because the reason for Encore kind of didn't show up, which was his Suicune. The idea was to go into Manaphy, who is extremely slow, get a slow U-turn pivot off, and then go into Ogerpon to Encore the Suicune, which is now just not a thing we can do. Still gonna lead with it though. Getting spikes up is very nice. He doesn't have any removal. I mean, I guess Latios doesn't get defog anymore, right? Like, I believe he once did, but yeah, no, he's definitely one of those that lost it. I know Torn doesn't get it because my Torn doesn't get it. It's Diane's, yeah. This is where I really kind of wish I had been the taunt set, but I mean, I should also, to an extent, I should also like scare him out, I think, right? Like, what is your switch here? It's probably your own Tornadus, I think. I think I'm literally just gonna get my spike up. Like, yeah, he does stay in. I wish I had taunt. He might be mental herb. Like, there's definitely a chance he could be mental herb here. Because it might just be has this. Oh, he trick rooms. Okay. Ooh, weakness policy trick room. I could see that. Like, I could definitely actually see that. Because like you can make this thing bulky enough. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Now I'm not fast, so my Encore isn't as like useful. He could be Encore, but do I mind dual spikes going up? I don't have like a great mon with this. I low-key want to knock off because like he shouldn't be able to take me out. Yeah, I'm gonna knock off. It's probably okay. It's rocks. Okay, so it's probably not set up then. I thought it might be set up. Getting rocks up is really annoying because that does mean my Torn now is gonna take the damage because his only rock out was the Diancie. I really regret actually not. I really regret not being I really regret not being goddamn what's it called, taunt right now. I did about 10% with the knockoff. Old. Yeah, so he's probably gonna get a layer spike up too, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so it could have been that could have been a high roll on our. That could have been high roll. What's it called? What am I trying to say? It could have been a high roll knockoff. So Karchel never kills. I could commit to Terra immediately, and then we have a very good chance of killing, because he also doesn't have a good switch to this, like low-key. I kind of want to just commit to Terra, like, and just take him out, pretty much. Do I need the Fairy? I don't think... Fairy and Manaphy, though, does... I will just attack, though. I will just attack. It's Misty Explosion. That's not great, but it's okay. I think it should still live. Well, actually, I'm Sash. I know I'll live. Duh. Actually, that did absolute jack shit, because there's no Misty Terrain up. Okay, so... I mean... Not the worst exchange. I guess he goes Ursaluna now. Ursaluna. Into... I mean, it's gonna be an Ursaluna with no Guts activated yet, which is fine, I guess. And he's gonna have, like, one Trick Room turn up? Yeah, wow, if I'd stayed with my Spiky Shield set right now, I would've been in a really good position, actually. Like, I would have been a really favorable position. I'm surprised he didn't go for rocks first and then Trick Room. Okay, so is this a slow Tornadus? Like, my question is this slow Tornadus? Am I giving... I could give up Ogerpon low-key. I give up Ogerpon to knock off and then learn if this is slow Tornadus or not. Like, he should be faster, right? Like, if he's max speed, he's faster. Which I'm assuming this is max speed. I could also just go Manaphy. Manaphy's pretty somewhat safe. I don't need it too much from like with no what's it called? Suicune. I don't mean Manaphy. Manaphy is still pretty okay into Latios. It's not great, but it's okay. I kind of do want to knock though. I'm not gonna lie. How many Trick Room turns are left? 2. I kind of do want to knock. Like Bleakwind absolutely fucking nukes me. No, Ogerpon is too valuable. I will be switching. Ogerpon is just too valuable. Like, for me, that's one of those situations where the little devil behind, in like the back of my head, like screams at me. He's like, do it. Do it. And he misses, yeah. So it's Hurricane, not Bleakwind. That's good to know. I don't know how offensive this is. What can I do here? I mean, I can U-turn, probably. U-turn is, yeah, U-turn going to my own Torn, that's probably what we do. Cause like if Ogerpon comes in to try and punish me, we get rid of, like, we're not get rid I was supposed to get rid of that as if we like Ultra Mega Banded Manaphy with the U-turn. But no, we're gonna get a slow U-turn pivot here. Gain like a little bit of momentum. Again, rocks being up for my Tornadoes is really bad. So that kind of does bother me a bit. It actually makes Tornadoes look really, really bad in a sense, because it can't really take on Latios, and probably can't take on, because it's Terra Fire Blazikens, it probably can't take that on either, which is another issue. But yeah, Ogerpons, I'm going Tornadoes here. This is like a free Tornadoes, and with the no Diancie, then Bleakwind is pretty free. So I'll take this, plus this is really good damage by being U-turn over flip turn. Perfect. This thing cannot be Trishkov. Yeah, this is Torn. This is always Torn. This is actually like a super free Torn as well. There's a chance this thing can live. Actually, I'm calculating against. Haha, I'm not even calculating against the correct one. No, this definitely dies, right? Like, yeah, Bleakwing's flip blows this swing backward. Bleakwind does a ton of damage into everything. Actually, wait, we are out of Trick Room too. Haha, perfect. I calc that. I mean, to an extent I did, because I did check the 2 turns. I just didn't audibly say anything. But yeah, we click Bleakwind. Latios is probably his best bet to switch in here. Low key, like Latios. But Latios, I'm staying in. I'm clicking knockoff. Like, I don't care. If it's Specs, I get rid of it before it can attack me. If it's Trishkov and I learn it's Trishkov, I should live anything from here still. And then I can get to knockoff. So I'll take that. Yeah, no, Torn is actually in a insane. Torn is in an insane position. I actually think I was about to say, I think I just claimed one. Like, I actually don't think he had a switch here, because his own Tornadoes doesn't really want to take 2 Bleakwinds. The coverage I have on Torn lets me hit the Ursaluna. Which also, by the way, I'm just gonna say, if he goes to Ursaluna now, I think I'm just clicking Grass Knot and I'm getting my damage on that thing. We do about a little bit above half. We do take a lot if he's would Avalanche be like the word? Yeah, I was supposed to say Avalanche is probably the... So Avalanche would take us out. But this thing is a big menace, and as I said, I don't need Torn that much. Part of me want to knock off so he can never get Guts. Part of me want to knock off so he can never get Guts, if he is the Guts set. But I'm also, if I Grass Knot, I put him on a timer, and I can take him out. Yeah, I Grass Knot, I think. Because that also means, yeah, I would have popped it for Ogerpon later on, which is something I really would want. I could learn if this is like, so it's Body Slam. Please don't para. Okay, didn't. So it is lefties. So I kind of called that correctly. I called that I don't think this is going to be the Flame or Guts set, because I simply just didn't think it was super good. I'm going to U-turn, by the way, because I don't kill with the Grass Knot, and I can just go to my own Luna here, I think. Like, that's what we brought this Luna for, and with this not being, as I said, with this not being Flame of Guts, our Luna can kind of take this on pretty well. Now, I have no idea how... Oh my god, mine is so massive compared to his. Holy shite. No para as well. I mean, Blood Moon... Yeah, Blood Moon is another just, like, let's claim a kill kind of vibe here. Right? Like, we take this thing out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we take this thing out. We level everything else. I have Moonblast. Latios doesn't come in for free. Yeah, no, I'm clicking Blood Moon. So, okay, so... does that mean I can't click Blood Moon again? Because that is interesting. I thought about that. Is like, I'm not sure if that's how it works. I think that is how it works, which is like, it's a good tech. Don't get me wrong. It's like a really good tech. So can I now... Can't use blood. Okay, yeah, no, so that is how it works. I mean, I'm just clicking Earth Power. This is here for this thing. I guess Moonblast is the... Actually, I regret. Moonblast is the safe, because Earth Power never kills you. So Moonblast is the safe play, because it lets me hit Latios and Tornadoes. So I kind of gooped a little bit on that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, never mind, he stayed in. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. That did nothing. Holy, okay, you're kind of Spadef. I mean, we get a special damage drop, I guess. Don't para. Let's go! No power! I think I'm gonna Moonlight on what could probably be Protect here. So I'm just gonna Moonlight. Again, if my Luna does get parried, that is not the worst thing in the world. Like, I can kind of live with it. Also, we are faster. That's really good to know. I mean, again, if he parries me, then we won't be. Okay, he didn't protect, but I mean, I'm gonna take whatever he wants to throw at me right here pretty well. So it's fine. Again, as long as I don't get parried, it's okay. I might get parried. Okay, I'm gonna click Blood Moon, just on the off chance he doesn't protect. And then I'm gonna click Moonblast on the following. On what I think could be like Torn or Blaziken coming in. I mean, we're in pretty good position here. We are like pretty much claiming a kill with our Blood Moon here. There's just like literally, I think, nothing on his team that can take me out, if I'm being completely honest. There's like nothing. I think there's like nothing on his team that can take me out. So it is what it is. But yeah, I think I want to click Moonblast here. Like, it doesn't do a whole lot, but it negates lefties. And I mean, we're just kind of playing the game, I guess. I guess he's like trying to stall out the turn for now, which is fine. Yeah. I think Torn is like the safer play, but Latios is also like, ha, let's go, we got him. Let's go. Bonk. I kind of want to just go Manaphy, like see what this thing wants to do. Like, Blood Moon is still healthy enough. I have my Trouble Berry still for his Blaziken as well. So I kind of want to just go, yeah, I kind of want to just go Manaphy. I think Manaphy is like the most safe. But then again, I think Torn is actually like kind of low-key the actual most safe because they don't need Torn. But then again, Torn's speed is really good. Yeah, I think we're going Manaphy. Like, Luster Purge is really obnoxious. I'm not going to pretend it's not. If he's Soul Dew, how much does Overquill take from Drake? It just dies. I think I'm going Manaphy. And if he Dragos with Soul Dew, we can kind of check that. I think Luster Purge is... I mean, Luster Purge is not super free because we did bring Overquill, but Drago is absolutely free. Like, yeah, I was about to say, that is very free. That did less than half to a Manaphy. That could... So, that tells me it's probably... not... Yeah, that tells me it's probably... I mean, I'm clicking U-turn. I have no reason not to click U-turn. Yeah, it kills. I click U-turn, always. There's no reason not to. Absolutely no reason not to. I don't know what kind of... I really... Okay, actually, with the way this game is playing out, I am regretting... Really regretting not having... What's it called? Okay, so it's not choice. That's good to know. That's good to know. But I mean, we still get a U-turn for pivot momentum. That didn't look like Soul Dew damage either, though. That's the thing. But it not being Choice Scarf means our Ogerpon Terra actually looks pretty good. The only problem is we can't really touch a Blaziken that much. Because you did go with Terra Fire. I mean, you go Tornadus here. Yeah, I was about to say Tornadus is always the play, I think. It could go Overquill low-key. Like low-key. I mean, no, Hurricane can actually has a chance to take me out after the rocks, I think. Yeah, no, it does. I can go Gouching because I don't need Gouching for anything else. And we kind of take whatever, and Flablet does a ton. I think with the spikes, Flablet does also take out the Luna. I guess it doesn't kill this thing though. That's the problem, and we will have to take like 2 hits. I guess our own Tornadus is just to play, I think. Yeah, I think our own Tornadus is just to play. He just clicked Hurricane earlier, so I don't know like 100% for what his set is. But we should, I think, at 138, even if he's Choice Scarf, I mean, that's really valuable information to get here. We should still live a Hurricane, and I kind of want to knock in case he is Choice Scarf, so I think I will knock. Yeah. It might not, like, Bleak Wind is probably the better play in the sense that if he's not Choice Scarf, I have a chance. I actually should 2-hit KO him from where he is, because I don't think he has a whole lot of bulk. I don't think he can afford to have bulk, because he wants to be faster than Ogerpon, which is also why I think this might be Choice Scarf. Like, Hibora has a Choice Scarf to outpace Ogerpon. Okay, he's not Scarf. Okay, I mean, that's good to know. Wow, he's kind of bulky. Holy, that did nothing. Yeah, no, he's bulky. So it was Boots. I mean, we should still live. He could be modest then if he's, like, bulky. And no, whatchamacallit. Okay, that's good. Also, knowing he's not Scarf is also very good. That it makes Ogerpon, like, kind of better again. Like, we are actually just in a situation... Man, if I had Aqua Jet on Overcool, I would feel so confident right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would feel so confident. I want a Bleak Wind. I don't need Torn that much. I don't think so. And Bleak Wind puts this within gouging range, which is kind of what I would want. Right? I don't... Like, Torn's speed tier is really good. We know Latios is not choiced. Blaziken can be kind of a nightmare. We still have our gouging. Again, really regret not having Earthquake and Gouging Fire. Like, man, that would be nice. Like, I switched to Iron Head because realistically, Flare Blitz still does enough. Yeah, I think I'm taking my damage here, like low-key. Which also, I just realized I should not go, like, no matter what, I should not go to, and he does hit as well. Okay, so we exchanged our Torn for essentially his, I think. I don't think there is much reason to Terra Mana Feast. I think I can just go Ogerpon here. I think I can just go Ogerpon and Terra. He has no item. I think based on the damage I did with Knockoff, he definitely looks to be somewhat physically defensive. Or like the Ogerpon, but I think he should be low enough for Ogerpon. I think. The problem, I really want to get Oracle in, but I just haven't been a situation in the game. How much does Blood Moon take from Hurricane? Takes a lot too. Yeah, I think it actually kind of has to be Ogerpon. I think it has to be Ogerpon. We know this is not Choice Scarf. He could Tailwind, like a dying effort, click Tailwind. Okay, yeah, no, he's sitting just about 25. So Aviculture always kills. So Aviculture is pretty free here. But yeah, no, he could very well dying effort Tailwind here, which is kind of bad for us. Like, I'm not going to pretend it's not. But yeah, I don't have a reason to Terra my Manaphy. I think so. Like, Drago is annoying, but if he lowers a special attack on the Latios, that just makes our Oracle capable of coming in and clicking a skill shot to basically win the game. Which is something I like quite a lot. Yeah, it lets this thing goes down, which makes sense. Like that, I don't think he can switch to it. I unfortunately think we are in a position where we're not like super great right now. Like we're okay, but not like not as good as I would want to be, if that makes sense. Yeah, dying for Tailwind. I kind of figured it was. Yeah. I could have hard called and gone for the Encore. That would have been kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. So, I mean, it's gotta almost be... I feel like it almost gotta be Blaziken, right? How do I not lose to Blaziken? I mean, it's probably by clicking Encore, low-key. It's probably by clicking Encore right now. Like, if it sets up. I think I can beat Latios. Oh, Latios is an issue. If I let Ogerpon go down, Latios is definitely an issue. I think if it's Latios, I let Manaphy go. Do I? I think I can let... I don't know. That one's tricky, actually. Because Manaphy... I mean, is Manaphy healthy enough? I don't think so. Yeah, no, so it is Blaziken. I kind of figured it was going to be Blaziken, like 100%. Is there... Okay, wait. Is there any world where I'm faster? If you're adamant I am... If you're adamant I am faster, which is kind of bad in a sense, because that means I can't Encore him. I guess I click Knockoff, because, like, I'm thinking, like, even if I switch here, like, I guess I can go Gouging Fire. I guess I can go Gouging Fire, right? Like, what is he doing to Gouging Fire, precisely? I mean, he's probably clicking Close Combat, and then I go Gouging... Yeah, actually, you know what? I let Manaphy die, I think. But if he sets up, that's the worst. If he sets up, that's really bad for me. Do I want to say he's faster than me and click Encore on the setup? I want to, because like gouging is not guaranteed taking the hits here, like as well as I would like. I'm clicking Knock. Yeah, you do Terra, so this does do the most I can. Oh, if he sets up here, I think if it's short stance and I didn't click Encore, I'm gonna regret so much. Because like I really think Encore probably is the best play. The problem is if he's adamant I'm faster, then Encore wouldn't have mattered anyway. Oh, okay, to not take damage. I mean, that is better for me, I guess. Like, it's less damage. Yeah, so let Ogerpon go down. That might be, I mean, that crit didn't matter. That might be really bad for me just because I lose my speed control. And I'm basically saying that I can win this game based on bulk. But also, this tells me he is physical, which is better for Overquill, I think. Overquill does have liquidation. Liquidation is pretty free to click. Yeah, so he is... No, that's the spike damage. I don't think he's life orb. Timber Flare, yeah, no, with the Intimidate, I take anything he wants to go for, and I can click like Liquidation pretty free. Unfortunately, I cannot click Scale Shot because that unfortunately, unfortunately will not be faster, and I'm not loaded dice. I'm not taking that risk. I mean, Gouging Fire is somewhat free too. He didn't set up, right? But I also think, because the thing is, Gouging Fire is worse into the other two compared to Overquill, so maybe this is just Gouging Fire. The problem is I don't win the 1v1. Like, I have to roar it out, and if he gets Latios, that's a bad position for me. I actually think this is Overquill and we just Intimidate. Yeah, I definitely think I'm misplaying the in-game a little bit here. So Stones, Intimidate. He is Clear Amulet. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, I should still take anything. Yeah, I should still take anything. Earthquake. I think if he has Flare Blitz on top of Timber Flare, then yeah, then I die. Really wish I had Aqua Jet. Like, Aqua Jet would be so nice right now. I think this is just Liquidation, though. I don't think there's any reason for anything else. Ooh, I think I take him. I know he's Clear Amulets. I should take him out here. Like, because he can't. I don't think he can be very bulky. Yep, perfect. Yep, offensive Overquill. Let's go. I don't think he expected me to be offensive with Intimidate. I think if I'm offensive, he's probably expecting like a rain instead. But I thought about doing the rain, but I just had this like, I feel like the Intimidate utility is just overall better in this game. Yeah, so this is Latios. This is definitely a little bit healthier than I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is just mana fee, no matter what, low key. Just because if he flips into Luna, yeah, I think this is just mana fee, because if he Dragos, he gets minus. That means I can go Overquill again. I can even go Blood Moon at that point. And like, I think we more or less have a win. If we get rid of Latios, I think we more or less have a win with Overquill into your Luna, because I don't think your Luna can get healthy enough that it can take a liquidation. I mean, actually, he did showcase that he's somewhat bulky on it. Right? He did showcase he's somewhat bulky on it. So I guess it could be get up to 50% again. Like, I don't think that's completely out of the realm of possibility. But he does pulse. He does do the smart play, which, I mean, he's a good player. I expect him to do smart plays. I think I'm just gonna U-turn, right? Like, I mean, actually, if U-turn doesn't kill it, it's probably not a great thing to do. Latios. Again, I have no idea what this thing is. I don't think that's soul loot damage. If it is soul loot damage, I don't think he's like super fully offensive. Okay, U-turn should kill. He's sitting at 25, he's 25, 30, 35. I mean, do 40 minimum. Yeah, I think U-turn is fine. I mean, he just takes us out here, yeah. But he clicked, yeah, no. So he clicked Pulse because that is the good play to do. I can go Gouging Fire and force the Drago. No, he can just click Dragon Pulse again. Fuck, actually, I'm kind of screwed right now. Shit. Blood Moon. Yeah, I guess I go Blood Moon. Okay, yeah, no, fuck. I'm actually in a kind of a bad position right now. This Latios is about to do numbers to me. Because I'm at 304. 78. And Dragon Pulse. I don't think Dragon Pulse takes me out. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, Dragon Pulse doesn't take me out. So I think I'm sitting at 78. Yeah, so Draco Meteor does take me out, but basically what I'm doing is I'm forcing the Draco Meteor here. Is what I'm doing. I think Moonblast is just my safe play, right? Like, it kills this, it lets me take gets damage on the Luna. Actually, does bulletproof fucking block? Shit, I can't remember. Does bulletproof block fucking Actually, I guess Blood Moon would have won me then. If I click Blood Moon there, then I go Moonblast. I'm pretty good. I mean, I guess I'm about to find out. Okay, it doesn't. He doesn't die, but I can just click Moonblast again. So that's fine. I guess the crit does make that interaction easier for me. Also, yeah, he's very spit everything on this thing. Did we build our Lunas to take on each other? That is kind of funny if we did. I just clicked Moonblast again. I have no reason not to. Like, it takes this out, it takes Latios out, yeah. I think I am in a position where I'm good. I mean, if he's Luster Perch, I guess Luster Perch does probably take me out. Yeah, Luster Perch has a very... If he is Soldu, Luster Perch has a very good chance of taking me out. If he's Dragon Pulse, he shouldn't take me out. Actually, let me look. I'm sitting at 228. I'm sitting at... Oh wait, wait, what? That's huh? That's 58%? Like, actually? I mean, why he didn't go for Dragon Pulse before, I actually don't know then. Yeah, he got the flip turn damage. Duh, what am I doing? What am I saying? He got flip turn damage. Ooh, yeah, I think I lose. I think I lose to this thing, unfortunately. I think I lose to this thing. Because, I don't have... I mean, I accidentally did Manaphy. I have to go Overquill, but I think Overquill dies to Pulse. Yeah, and my Gouching Fire... Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I lose to Latios. God damn. Okay, I shouldn't have given up Ogerpon then. Speed control was everything, I guess. That really bothers me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That really bothers me, because, like... I think I played pretty well overall, but I misplayed here at the end. And, like, I've had a tendency to do that, like, a fair bit. As a reason. I mean, I say as a reason, as if it hasn't been like a couple of months now, but like I played pretty well early to mid game, and then like my end game is just fucking ass for whatever reason. I guess I should have gone Gouching Fire, because Gouching Fire would have pressured something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I think the overall what is losing me here is the Gouching Fire set. Because Gouching Fire... I mean, actually, you know what? I should have gone Gouching Fire, because Flablets does take it out. And I have a decent chance of living a Pulse. Right? Actually, no, Flablets is not guaranteed to take it out. Unfortunately. Yeah, not having a Dragon move on Gouching Fire really fucking suck. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think I was ever packing a Dragon move on Gouching Fire. But I think giving up Torn and Ogerpon, which was my 2 speed controls, was like the biggest misplay I did. The problem is I just don't know who else to like have sacked at any point. Yeah, so he does Drago. I mean, he has to. That's the only thing that guaranteed kills me. Pulse that gives me a chance to live, unfortunately. I think that's what this one is definitely more of a like I lost the game because I positioned poorly and misplayed towards the end rather than like getting outplayed, and that really bothers me. Because like one thing I guess one thing I could also have done was on the Blood Moon. No, I don't think that matters because I'll oh wait, oops, I accidentally hit again. I didn't mean to. But basically what I'm saying is I could have on Blood Moon I could have like hard switched into something else to not take the flip turn damage. But the problem is I'm just taking another round of spikes, which doesn't help at all. Like that doesn't do anything for me. I'm still gonna be low enough that I think Pulse takes me out. Him being double Dragon move definitely helped. It's funny, it's like every decision I made mid-game did end up kind of biting me in the behind, huh? Because not tearing Manaphy, so therefore not having a fairy type, not preserving Tornadus / Ogerpon, so therefore not having speed control, essentially lost me the game, which is like, that's a misplay on my part. I guess in a way I could have gone into Overquill, but the problem is I don't know who I would have gone into Overquill with. Like what mon on the opponent's team allows Overquill to come in and get a scale shot off? Like there's nothing. It's a -2 Latios, and that's kind of it. But yeah, we take unfortunately a 1-0 loss. Like I don't overall think I played that bad. I just think I played the end game, and some of the decisions I made mid game was not the greatest. So it is what it is. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment on the battle, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. I'll be heading out. Peace, YouTube.